Hello again. Well, today I'm going to show you how you can take two of the PGBC developer free instances and bring them together as web3 nodes. So creating a web3 distributed data network between them. What you'll need for this are two PGBC nodes, which means you'll need two email addresses. So once you have your email addresses, pop along to dropblock.online/PGBC_developer and enter your first email address, password, press sign up, save the output of that, register your second one, and save the output of that. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, so I now have my two systems. I've got my IP addresses here and here. So what I'm going to do now is open up pgadmin, Postgres admin. If you don't know Postgres admin tool, it's a desktop tool that enables you to connect to your Postgres instances. Remembering that PGBC is a port of Postgres, so we can use all of their wonderful tools. So I'm going to register our servers, register server. Okay, so now I have our two servers registered, node 1 and node 2. I'm going to go back to node 1, click on our database Postgres, and go down to Query Tool. And in here, all I need to do now is add our other server. So it's add node, open bracket, IP address, that's why I came here, because it's the IP address, the second one, port number, followed by the user, which is Postgres, followed by the Postgres user password. Do remember that it does need to be changed standardly, and then the database that we're connecting to. And execute. Node has been added to this cluster. So I'm just going to take that, Control C that, because I'm lazy, bring that up, and then go to node 2. Do the same again, Query Tool, Control V. In this instance, I need to change that IP address to node 1's, and press execute refresh. Okay, so that node has now been added to the cluster. So we'll stick in here in node 2 for the moment, and I'm going to add a new user. Remember that the Postgres user can't actually do very much. They're there to manage the database instance, not the database data at all. So we need to create role Simon with login. And we need to spell Simon correctly. And then on the next line, alter role Simon with password Simon. Okay, and I'm going to create the role and alter the role, and we're in node 2. So both done. Tell you about the smart contract should you want to do it, and the role has been altered. So if I now go to here, refresh, no surprise there, there's Simon. And that's in node 2. If I now go to node 1, refresh, again, no surprise, there's my new role. Now, obviously, Postgres user isn't able to do very much, so let me just go here and do psq, and type in Simon. Okay, so we're going to create chain Simon C. Create block Simon C dot Simon B. If name incorrect, and we'll put the name incorrect. And then just set one row insert into. Okay, so we've done this. This must be on server 2 by the looks, but it doesn't really matter. So we now come back to pgadmin, and we'll do a refresh there. Go to schemas. There's Simon C. Go to tables. There's Simon B. And if we go to view, edit all rows, there's our row with encrypted data in it, which is cool. So that was on node 1. Now let's go to node 2, which is where I believe we were. We'll refresh that. Simon C, tables, Simon B, and we'll view all rows in this one. And again, there it is there, dated. Do remember this is Web3. That means the data is immutable, the chains are immutable. You cannot update, you cannot delete. If you try and update, it will just add a new block into the chain. If you try and delete, you can't. It will not allow you to delete a record within a chain. So there you have it. Thank you very much. I hope that's been of use.